I'm interested in the question of motivation of these hijackers. My question is really directed to the agents. What have you found out about why these men did what they did? What motivated them to do it?
I believe they feel a sense of outrage against the United States. They identify with the Palestinian problem. They identify with people who oppose repressive regimes. And I believe they tend to focus their anger on the United States. They identify with the Palestinian problem. They identify with people who oppose repressive regimes. And I believe they tend to focus their anger on the United States.
Mr. Hamilton, I had a quick question for you, sir. I'd spoken with you on C-SPAN about a month ago, and we talked about Israeli policy.
We'd like to address.
Yeah, but why are we addressing the gorilla in the room? The gorilla in the room is U.S. support for Israel. You had made a mistake earlier. You had said that the Israeli-Palestinian dispute wasn't addressed in the 9/11 Commission report. I beg to differ with that. On page 147, it is stated that the plotter of 9/11, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, was driven to attack us not because of radical ideology, as Prime Minister Blair, because of U.S. support for Israel. Why are we addressing that, sir?
All right, sir.
You got Mr. Bamford's book from me, James Bamford's A Pretext for War book. It conveys that we were attacked, and then you have Mr. Ross up here, who's basically affiliated with the Israeli lobby, AIPAC.
This is a conversation that you and I ought to have, but let's not take the time of our resource people. May we go to the next question, please? Thank you very much.
Aren't we planning to see the further terrorism? Aren't we putting out the fire with gasoline here? And you can do all the security measures, all the law enforcement, but if that continues, isn't that a fundamental?
Foreign policy gets very complicated. When you take certain actions to support a friend, the security of Israel, as we did, it has consequences. No question about it. Look, I don't want to get into an argument about Middle East policy.
This is what they ended up agreeing on, putting in the 9/11 Commission report. Right or wrong? There is a reason politicians don't want U.S. support of Israel listed as a root cause of Al-Qaeda's terrorism. There is a reason politicians don't want the American people to reassess that policy. Politicians lie to us about hatred of our freedoms because they care more about serving special interests than about keeping us safe. Don't let them get away with robbing us of the freedom to decide for ourselves if we want to put our lives at risk over specific foreign policies. Please pass this video on to others. Help the representative press campaign get these facts out to every American. Take action. representativepress.org/donate and representativepress.blogspot.com.